September 11th, 2011. It has been 10 years since the attacks in 2001. So I have an American flag today. I have one on my door as well to show that I still remember. I was 11 years old when it happened. I was in my first period math class with my teacher, and all the teachers kept going out into the hallway and talking, and I wasn't sure why. And then she turned on the news, and all I remember is watching that second plane hit the building, over and over and over again. It was just constant, and I didn't know what the buildings were at the time. The World Trade Center meant nothing to me. Like, I was just some building. Like, they were just these tall buildings. First time I'd ever seen them was when they were on fire. So that didn't really mean much to me, but I knew that they were important. Like, from the way everyone was acting, I knew that this was a big thing. This was a big deal. I didn't know that it was a terrorist attack. I didn't know. I thought maybe just someone hit them, like it was an accident. I had no idea. I was 11 and really, sheltered. I was 11 and I just didn't know. So I don't remember any more from that day. I really just remember being in that first period class. And then the rest of the day is literally just a blank in my head. I have no idea. I don't know what my mom said that night. I don't know what my dad said that night. I don't know if we talked about it. Nothing. No idea. But I do know that the image and that moment has stuck with me. Like, yeah, I'll never forget it. And then I was watching an interview the other day, and someone described it perfectly the days after. It was just bizarrely patriotic is what she said, and that's so perfect. It was. Normally you see, like, 4th of July, everyone's got their flags out and yada yada yada, but I mean, everyone was like, I'm an American, and we had I'm proud to be an American. The commercials were, I am an American, I am an American, I am an American. It was everywhere. It was like flags, and it was crazy. I knew something important happened that day. And now, 10 years later, I'm looking back at it as an adult at 21, and it's terrifying now. If I'd have been 21 at the time, I think I would have been freaked. Just completely, like, I have no idea what I would have done. It's so scary to even think about. It's so scary to think about. I'm glad I was only 11, and I know it's impacted my life, but I wasn't shattered by it. That's pretty much all I have to say.
Hello. Today is September 11th of 2011, and it's the 10th year anniversary of 9/11, which is kind of a creepy day. I remember back in, I think I was in 2nd grade, I was sitting in my desk and they were watching the news, and I didn't know what was going on because I was only a 2nd grader, and I remember looking up at the TV and didn't know what was going on. But I knew my teachers were freaking out, and they were like completely in awe of what was happening, but in a bad way, obviously. And I just think it's so weird that it's been 10 years later. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It feels like it could have just happened last year, well, maybe not last year, but a few years ago.
If you remember where you were on September 11th, 2001, comment below.